Okay, welcome to Fix It with Jeff. Today we're going to work on our lawnmower. What the issue what we're having right now is that the lawnmower won't stay running. So for more than like a minute or two. So we're going to go ahead and show this to you and show you what's going on and a couple of the issues that could be happening and how to fix this issue. Okay, so we're going to make sure we got fuel. So if you can see in there, we do have fuel. Okay. Our spark plug is connected, so that's okay. I know our air filter is dirty, so we're going to show you this maintenance kit that I got that's going to hopefully fix this issue. So we know we got fuel. I know the air filter is dirty, but I don't think that's the issue anyhow. We got a maintenance kit that will include a new spark plug, new air filter, and a new carburetor. So we're going to go through that step and troubleshoot this issue. Okay, so as you saw, this started to die out. So the one thing we were going to make sure to see if possibly it might be the gas cap here, that there's not enough air circulating to pump out to let the gas flow to the carburetor. So if I would have took that off, then that would have been, and it would have stayed running, then that would have been what the problem is. But we don't, that's not what our problem is. So our problem is in the actual carburetor. So to access the carburetor, you're going to go here. This is your air filter box. And see, I know I need to change the air filter, but we got a new air filter. And this piece just slides off. So we're going to put all that to the side. And now we're going to go ahead and get these two bolts loose to take off this air cleaner cover. Okay, so now you got your bolts off for this air cleaner cover. Now you can move this out the way. Okay, so now we got a better view of our carburetor, which is what we're gonna take apart. The other thing you want to do and make sure is that you're going to be taking this off and this off. So you just want to make sure that you know which one goes where and how they go. See, there's another little wire here. So there's another little wire there. And there's this one here. So we got to see how that comes off. Hopefully the new kit comes with new gaskets. So we did get a new kit, and this is a kit I got for under 20 bucks from Amazon. Make sure you look up your engine model number. There'll be a tag similar to this right here. There's your engine model number, so that way you can get the right parts. So it comes with an air cleaner, comes with a new carburetor, it comes with a new hose line, shutoff valve, a new spark plug. We're not going to use the shutoff valve. I do see it came with that gasket in the back, but I don't see that it came with the front gasket, unless it's on, no. So we're going to reuse this gasket here. We're going to reuse this gasket because I don't see that it came with the other gasket. Alright, so let's figure out how to get these off. We'll disconnect our fuel line, get your little drip pan or something, because there's going to be fuel that comes out of this. Okay, so we got our drip pan now. We're going to go ahead and squeeze that with some pliers and pull this fuel line off. Okay, so it looks like in our situation, there might not be nothing wrong with the carburetor in this case. As soon as I took off the fuel line, fuel was starting to flow. And I could feel in here, there's something in here stuck. What it is, I don't know. But there is obviously something in here stuck. So we're gonna try to put the new fuel line. It might be a little hard, as that fuel line is quite large compared to this one. So we're gonna see if we can fit this on there. We'll go ahead and give that a try. Okay, so well, it looks like I broke it off, but I was trying, I got a plier and was able to get that out of there, but it looks like it broke off anyways. And then this was pretty easy. Once you take the spring off, you can turn that and just wiggle this out So that comes out of there. All right, so now we can go ahead and slide our carburetor off. And now we have our carburetor off. So I did try to clean it. Like I said, I don't think that my carburetor is the issue in this case. But figured since I got this whole kit, that I might as well go ahead and change the carburetor. All right, so now that we got the carburetor off, we could probably leave this gasket. Let's go ahead and leave that gasket. There's no need to change it. We'll clean up this gasket, put it back on, put the new one on. So the new one will go ahead and slide on like this. We're gonna take our fuel line, get it through here. We're gonna get our fuel line through there. We'll go ahead and wiggle that in there, and we'll go ahead and get the carburetor on. Okay, so what I did to get this on is put this piece on first. Okay, slide in your carburetor, and then you want to get, I used an Allen key, but I think a small flathead screwdriver, smaller than the regular one, a small flathead screwdriver, so you could twist this piece, and then slide it in, pull out your screwdriver, and go ahead and do that. But I did it with this Allen key. It worked out good. So once I was able to twist it to get it straight, then it went on good. So now we're gonna go ahead and get on the spring and the other control arm right there. Okay, so that one's on. That was really easy to get back on. So I had no issues getting that back on. So now we're gonna go ahead and we're all done basically. We got our new carburetor in. We're gonna go ahead and put our air cleaner housing back on. Get that back on, bolt that back on. And we're gonna go ahead and change the spark plug. We'll get that done. And we'll go ahead and let it run, see how we're doing. All right, so this is what I found out. This was in the hose. Not sure what this did, if it's needed or not, but this is what was causing my issue. It looks like it's kinked right here. So that's what was restricting fuel flow, was my issue more than anything else. So fuel flow was my issue on this, with this situation. But we're gonna go ahead and finish the job here. We got our air cleaner cover back on. Gonna go ahead and tighten that up. We're gonna clean up our fuel line and get that connected to the fuel tank. And yeah, we'll go from there. So I don't know what this was for. This is like maybe considered a fuel filter. Maybe that's what that is. I don't know, maybe you guys could comment. Let me know what this was for, if I need it. Because I could go ahead and get one and put it back on. But I didn't see that they gave me anything in this kit to replace that, you know. So they gave me a spark plug, air cleaner, air filter, new fuel hose, and the carburetor. And it's 20 bucks on Amazon. I'll throw the link down in the description below, so you can go ahead and get this for your lawnmower. So let's go ahead and get the spark plug changed, finish up the project here. We'll go ahead and get this running. Okay, one thing to note, in changing the spark plug, I noticed this was over the spark plug bolt. So you want to make sure you slide that off first, and then you can get to the spark plug to take it out. Yeah, so I don't know if the spark plug is bad or not, but comparing them, yeah, it's a little charred. We'll go ahead and change it out anyhow, so that we got everything fresh in here. Okay, so we got a new plug in. We're gonna put our new air filter in. Go ahead, slide that in. All right, so we got our air cleaner on. Go ahead, put some fuel in it. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and start it up. So just to recap what we did, we changed out the fuel line, we put a new air filter in, we put a new carburetor in, and we put a new spark plug in. And this whole kit, $20. Did take me a little bit of time, only because I had a difficult time with this idler valve or idler arm. And that was it. That's pretty much all. Oh, and getting the fuel line on this piece was a little difficult. Just the fact that this line is, the inside diameter is so small that I had a hard time with the clamp. But yeah, this is fixed now. Now our lawnmower runs real good, and until next time, fix it with John.